Okay, today's notes are on simple interest. I do suggest taking notes, as I think this is a fairly new concept for you guys. Simple interest could be money earned or it could be money paid. Okay, it's earned if you're talking about a savings account or some kind of bank account, stock market, whatever it is. It's money paid if you're talking about a loan. You pay interest if you get a loan for a car or your mortgage for your house or any credit cards you have, then its interest is paid. Okay, simple interest is a set amount paid or earned based upon a rate and the amount of time. Okay, some words you need to know. You need to know interest. Okay, again, money earned or money paid. You might have already written that down. If you haven't, I would do so. Principal, that's a word you need to know. It's amount that is loaned, borrowed, or deposited. So the amount of, if it's a loan, the loan, or if it's, say, your savings account, the amount you have in the savings account. And the rate, that's the percentage that your interest is paid at or earned at, okay, depending on what it is. So that's always written as a percentage. And time, that's just in years. That's the key. It's the period in years that money was loaned or borrowed or how long it's been in your savings account. Okay, so the formula for interest is principal times the rate times the time. So you see I equals PRT. You multiply those three, and that's your interest. Okay, so here's our example. We're going to go through one example. Phil opened a savings account. He's got $300 in it. His interest rate that he earns is 4%. He's had the account for 2 years. How much interest has he earned? Okay, based on simple interest. So I would say I'd write that as an example. Okay, that could easily be the type of question on the quiz on Friday. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, you've hopefully written that problem down. Okay, we've got the formula, I equals PRT. We're just going to plug it in. 300 times 0.04 times 2. Now some of you say, why is it 0.04? Shouldn't it be, the rate is 4? So I don't know, pause and think, why is it 0.04? And I'm about to tell you. Okay, the key is with percentages. Okay, 4% is actually the number 4/100ths. Percent is always out of 100. So 4/100ths is written as 0.04. Okay, something we've learned. We've talked about that in class. Okay, so I'm just going to multiply those together. 300 times 4/100ths times 2. Principal is 300. Interest rate is 4%. Time is 2 years. Our interest is 24. Okay, so if you're wondering, okay, how did I get 24? Go through and multiply 300 times 0.04 times 2. Okay? He earned $24 in interest. All right. I'm going to stop there because I think you guys can kind of see the idea. We'll do some more practice in class. Okay? If you want, I'll put this up. You can try this to see, okay, what did you get? Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just give you the answer. So if you want to try this, and then to see if you're doing it right. And there's the answer. Okay? All right. I'm all done.